Hello, it is Tuesday, August 18th, 2026. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Tuesday crossword today, which means I'm actually not going to be solving this in an unusual manner. I'm going to attempt to solve it quickly because I have very little time. I hope that's all right. And today's hopefully brisk edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Brendan Corrigan, Michael Lang, and, as always, the indomitable Shoalmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to those four benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign. It is their generous support that keeps this going, regardless of whether or not the day is conducive to it, and I very much appreciate that support. If you'd like to support the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link. All right, let's get on to today's crossword, which was a debut construction by Jeremy Vanook, so welcome to Jeremy. It's a Tuesday-themed crossword. It was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. Let's start solving. Assistance. Aid or help? Help, probably. Scene stealer is a hog, maybe? Is that right? I don't know if that's right. Eponym of a chess rating system, the ELO system, named for its creator. British bathroom, is the loo. Rights is pens. So is this doesn't look right. Plant with many topical uses is aloe. Oh, a ham is a scene stealer. Someone hamming it up in a dramatic role. Classic Beethoven piano piece is Moonlight Sonata. Not the name he gave it, but one that was applied later. International Aid Organization. Not sure offhand. Cloth covered in dust, say, is a rag. Blank or so. Lead into boy or girl, add a boy or add a girl. Madness is, I don't know. Kuwaiti currency. Oh, I have done this at some point. Sorry, I think I'm in a very noisy environment right now. I'm sorry about that. I have no clue if it's coming through this lapel mic. The elder of a pair of biblical twins. Esau, maybe? Bears' lairs are dens. Yeah, I think this is, I think that's right. The N of NAACP, it's self-abbreviated. So national, probably. Well, not probably, it certainly is. Smack as flies is swat the flies. Meaning of vidi in Caesar's boast, I saw. So veni vidi vici, I came, I saw, I conquered. The dinar, the Kuwaiti currency. And to blame, if you're to blame, you're at fault. Home to Kosovo and Monaco. Europe, I suppose, is what we're looking for there. If something's coming in handy, it's of use. Madness is, not sure. Blank or so. Nth or so? I don't know what we're looking for there. Oh, here we go. Dickens villain Uriah Heep. There we go. So ish, I see. Okay, right. It's not blank or so. It's a thing that means or so. Five-ish, five or so. International Aid Organization is it UN something? Downright unpleasant is nasty. Madness is hysteria. International Aid, why can I not see what this is? Federal agency overseeing the stock market. The SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission. If one gave false hopes, one led someone on. Deus Ex Machina, the ghost out of the machine. UNICEF, there we go. I should have gotten that. Nuts whose shells look like they have little berets. I don't know. Online Q&A is an AMA and Ask Me Anything. Is it an almond? No, we need a plural. Environs. The area, the environment, the milieu. There we go. When Hamilton and Burr had their duel, is it Act 2 of Hamilton or something, maybe? Oof, sorry. There's a loud, upset child back there somewhere. Academy Award-winning tune from La La Land. City of Stars, maybe? Very sorry if that's coming through the microphone. Nuts whose shells look like they have little berets. Acorns? Yes, okay, I know what it means. Yeah, they do look like they have little hats. When Hamilton and Burr had their duel at dawn. Okay, so it's not referring to the musical Hamilton. Phoenix basketball player, Phoenix Suns, I recognize. Of yore is olden. Desires is Jens, wants. Looper director Johnson is Ryan Johnson. Covers of current events are news crews, maybe? I don't know if that's right. What gossipers and tall buildings are full of? Stories. Okay, this is wrong. Manufactured in America is U.S. made. Snippet in a film review show, a movie clip. Like some theme park passes, all day, maybe? Oh, buzz off. Chiseled muscles, chiseled abs. Thin on the ground is sparse. Utah's skiing destination is Alta, I think? Is it A or U, LTA? Give a hoot is to care, so it's Alta with an A. Oh, buzz off, bite me. Yee-haw. Boss around is order someone around. So what's this? News, covers of current events. News radio? Maybe? Fly in the sky. No, it isn't that. News media, sorry, is what it is. That's a better concept. Fly in the sky is aviate. Sarcastic title girl of 1990s to 2000s MTV. Oh, is it Daria, I think. Morning condensation is due something. 1983 Eurythmics hit whose title includes Are Made of This. That's Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. Citizen Kane director Orson Welles. Spies, if one spies something, one sees it. Popular fantasy role-playing game in brief, Dungeons and Dragons. So is it D-N-D? For D and D? Morning condensation dewdrops. There we go. Channel that rebranded to Now in its name in 2025. Oh, is it MSN rebranded to MS Now? That must be the case. It has its X's and Y's. A chart, a Cartesian plane, an algebraic expression. I don't know. Part of a pantheon is a deity. Pantheon, sort of panoply of deities. Hot is racy, maybe? Famous cookie baker. No, it's not. Maybe sexy? Because famous cookie baker, there's a brand called Famous Amos. Anti-friction fluid is, why can I not see what that is? High-end private jet, familiarly. I don't know what that is. It has its X's and Y's. Algebra? Oh, so this is, I see. It's the channel, sorry. This wouldn't be MS Now in the answer because that's already in the clue. So it's MSNBC is what the channel is formally called. So this is algebra. T-shirt or blouse is a top. Iconic number from the Phantom of the Opera or an apt title for this puzzle. I've never seen the Phantom of the Opera, actually. An apt title for this puzzle. Moonlight Sonata, City of Stars, Sweet Dreams, so something about night. Music of the night, it must be. Okay, very good. Anti-friction fluid is lube, of course. There we go. G6, is that a private jet? I don't know. Story of one's life, obituary? Yeah, that must be right. Hairstyle associated with Jimi Hendrix and Angela Davis, an afro. Sardine container is a tin. Refuse to share is to hog. Oh, hog was in the puzzle in a totally different place. Beforehand is prior. Forfends is deters. Like heaven forfend, heaven deter, avoid this thing. 17, 29, 45, and 56 across are songs. Right. That's interesting that it doesn't say, for example, or something like that, which it usually would. Okay. Singer Kahan with the 2026 #1 album, The Great Divide, I don't know. Send an instant message is to ping someone, maybe? Glop is goo. Mario has a red M on his, is a hat. However is though, however. Singer Noah, I guess? Person regularly sought out for advice is a goth. Is that right? That doesn't make sense. A go-to, that makes more sense. And however is though. So, there we go. Great, that was the Tuesday crossword. Oh, today's theme of the MIDI themeless puzzle. I wonder if that's a punny thing or if it just genuinely is simply a themeless puzzle. I don't know. Right, there we go. That was our Tuesday theme. So we have Music of the Night featuring 4 songs. Or 3 songs, I suppose. And then, 4, because Music of the Night is one as well as being the revealer. So Moonlight Sonata, City of Stars, Sweet Dreams, and Music of the Night. Those are songs that are recursively music of the night. That's kind of that's sort of a fun revealer in that it is an example of the thing that it is describing. That's pretty good. Great. That was the Tuesday crossword. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow with the Wednesday crossword. So join me for that. I should be back tomorrow anyway. Until then, do have an excellent remainder of your Tuesday. Take care.